Let's be clear. I just failed to intimidate a squirrel. I love this game.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim.
I dated someone who had her Uriel septum pierced. Hello.
Of course.
We're having lamb chop tonight.
Do you want chicken for dinner? I thought not. I didn't think so. Yeah, I'll have a 10-piece chicken nugget. Now I'll have a 20-piece chicken nugget.
I look like the Blue Man Group's manager.
These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up.
I know the feeling. I've traveled Spirit Airlines.
Where do you think you are?
I look like I'm supposed to make artisanal jelly in Vermont.
This place is giving me the willies.
I would have thought in the future we would have had a cure for the willies.
A few words for the kids.
Drug abuse resistance education.
All right. Who likes ringworm?
Or so good.
So this is Boeing HQ, huh?
Fear me, I'm a default Call of Duty skin.
Did you never even try to do something significant in your life?
I built an IKEA cabinet once.
What is the goal, by the way?
I have to get a weird tadpole out of my brain.
You're RFK?
Actually, yeah.
God, why did I stay out so late? Shot after shot after shot. What was I thinking? I'm not 20 anymore.
This reminds me so much of my first apartment.
Turns out being a musician takes a little bit more than just going to guitartabs.com, doesn't it?
Slaughter. But alas, it was for
Still better than a lot of conversations I've had on first dates.
the door.
Still better than Spirit Airlines.
My beloved egg.
Ma'am, I think your egg is ciabatta bread? Somebody's gender reveal party got way out of hand.
I think we should ask what Vincent Price has to say. I know this is supposed to be a dystopian future, but I've been to Port Authority restrooms, and this is definitely a step up.
You look like you're a lot at parties.
Omni-Man's seen better days.
I loved you in Prometheus. I'm gonna complain. The Airbnb did not have a picture of this online. 1 star. I know I'm a criminal, but I keep my hands on the wheel, 10 and 2, all the time.
Come on, Biden. I thought you had an infrastructure package for us.
If they ever did a sequel to Hillbilly Elegy, I think this is it.
So, this is the... Good day, everybody. How are we? How are we doing today? Uh-oh. Those look like bad guys. Are they? Hi. Hi, I was about to shoot you. Hi, how's it going, everybody? I'm back. I had a couple of long days of stand-up comedy that involved a massive amount of driving, so I just went home, fell asleep, woke up, got back in the car, so I'm back. Rock until the wheels fall off. How's everyone doing this morning? It is nice to see you. On all assorted platforms. We need to go check and see where we're at. So here's what we got. We got the Empty Man. So we got to go to Scylla. We've got... Oh, I forgot about this. The gunship has crashed, and they both desperately want it. So we can either give the module to Sanjar, or we can give the module to Graham, or we can convince MSI and the Iconoclast to negotiate. That's what we wanted to do. So we need to do that as well. Go to back to the Groundbreaker. Get the science weapon, excuse me, and speak with Phineas. So let's try the companion quest. What do you say? Let's try and see what we can do with this one. Where is our ship? This is not clear. This is very weird, though, how sticky this is. It's fast travel to Stellar Bay. That'll do the trick. How was everyone today? It's an irrational amount of speed. You know, I do have to say, I was prepping everything before I came on here, and when you have the main menu screen for Outer Worlds, there's like, it goes like da na 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 da na na. It's all like epic and sweeping and cinematography.
No, not those.
Cinema-like?
The
What's
ones I
the
bought.
word that I'm looking for?
Yes.
Um,
there. Thank you. And while you're at it, could you switch my binaries?
Oh, that's funny. But I'm like, this game is not that. This game is like, hi, I'm corporate. Beep boop. I have an irrational opinion of corporatism in America. Ha 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 ha. Like, it's all just goofy and stuff. It doesn't really match. Alright, let's see. So, Skillia. So, we can't really go to any of these places yet. Right? I mean, we've... Interesting, considering we haven't really... Did we go to Skillia already? Was that the one that we did?
Destination reached. Scylla.
Scylla. Sorry.
Hey, you got a minute?
Hey, man.
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower.
Who?
Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Is this about Graham?
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
Don't read into anything about the Founding Fathers, then. Boy, I sure hope you don't read anything about the Founding Fathers.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
Never.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Any thoughts on maybe having me join your team for anything? I'm pretty cool. I can do cool things. It's, you know, just wanted to let you know that I'm here in case that changes, you know.
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished.
Like a magic trick?
5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head? Right, forgot about that. Though, shock and disbelief's a good way to put it. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend.
You had a friend?
I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent. Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I know we've got bigger problems to worry about right now. Maybe we could swing by sometime?
Let's do it.
Please avoid damaging yourself or...
Boo. So now I gotta bring Felix and Vicar Max.
others while you...
Ew. Not the team I wanted to bring. Bleh. Felix, this is always the fun moment in a game when you bring someone for the first time and you just like, you look at their, they have base stats and you have to like upload, you have to like level up their whole character because you just did not touch them the whole game. You're like, ugh, 236. Yeah, let's give you that. 285. Yeah, I don't have a good melee weapon for you, man. Sorry, bro. Wait, do I have... Are those too big for me? 49, 56, 52. I don't really want to give you such good stuff. What is that? Eye patch. I've got 4 perk points available. Sure. What? Oh, do I need to do one here? That's right. Meh. Meh. Increase the damage dealt by this companion using ranged weapons. Chance of immediately resetting. Yeah, we need these. Alright. That sounds good. Boom. Oh, so we have been here before. But we're doing Vicar Max's side quest, right? Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Excuse me, everybody. Oh boy, I really wish I had Sam. Don't mind me. Gotcha.
Out of my way!
Really? Dude, I'm so sorry, Felix. I don't think this is gonna work out.
Mercy on you. I won't.
Felix, you do a drop kick. It's like the developers of the game were like, how could we make this guy suck even more? He's holding a gun. Do you know what I mean? He's holding a gun. Yeah. Hermit's Logie. Oh, for a hermit, you've done really well with the place.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth?
I don't know.
Must admit,
We're here to get this book translated.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
Like the
I've
Hitchhiker's
spent my
Guide.
life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
He's ready.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. It's just drugs, Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
Dude.
All right.
Hey, Felix.
Room and partake of
Tone
the
it down. This is not your companion quest.
It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Oh. It's one of these places. Fair enough. Everybody's had a girlfriend at some point who's brought you into a store that looks exactly like this. Oh man, what if we are the Outer Worlds?
Poor Maximilian.
I am the Outer World.
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you?
Yes.
And what's wrong with your face?
Sorry, I didn't spend a lot of time
What's
in a
wrong,
creative
Max?
character.
Can't think straight? Now you know how I feel. Wait, forget I said that.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
You look inside yourself all the time, Max. Or with your head buried up your posterior.
Okay, Vision Mom.
And platitudes from a figment of my imagination, no less.
Who said I wasn't a figment of your mind? But you know the truth. You don't need someone else to tell you. You've always known it.
You're a subpar companion in a video game.
We're overwhelmed with stories from our earliest days. The stories others tell us, and the stories we tell ourselves. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to draw up your story and see the truth.
I got your story right here.
I'm Vicar Max. I'm uptight. I love the church, and I'm a stooge for the board. And I don't understand that Felix is a genius. You want me to give up my discipline? My control? Oh, but I can't. I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take you where it will. Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy.
I bought
There's
plants.
nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
Ooh.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right?
You said farce.
Just my own brain working against me?
Maybe.
You couldn't be more right.
Dark Link.
Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life.
You really do need therapy.
Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
I don't have the hair dye to make my hair green.
What are you talking about?
He's yourself. You need to get rid of him. It's almost a bad joke. Let's say never mind.
That's right. You think he could kill me when he wants so desperately to be me? I don't. I mean, that's not how it is at all. I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you. The content.
Hey Mark, Skyrim in space. Skyrim's a much better game.
It can't be right. I I've only been searching for the answer to the equation.
But I see the comparison.
Because it will set us free, won't it?
Dude, we gotta, let's wrap this up, guys. Let's,
To have your life completely
this is not, cutting it here.
Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not. Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely.
No, a lot of us, our deconversion took a little longer than this, but...
We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all...
Not even our diet.
Lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves? I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing.
Uh-huh.
Everything is perfect.
Glad you found the answers.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality, clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
Okay. Maybe something to that. You seem happy, or at least not angry.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
That's called Alzheimer's. Well, that's just called Alzheimer's.
What's on your mind?
Did you, see what was going on?
Yeah, sure thing. Ask away.
How well do you know him?
Clyde was my first friend, but he was also my mentor. Taught me how to think, how to question, how to disobey. I figured the board got him in the end. Some guys with black uniforms snatching him off the street in the middle of the night or something.
He was your mentor.
Yeah, I was just a lonely orphan kid getting my knuckles dirty.
Gross.
Clyde? I want to say he saw some potential in me. Like as not, he just took pity on me. So he took me in. Gave me a place to live.
Cool. Appreciate it. I'm just like, awesome, bro. Hi. You ruined my friend.
Have you found your answers?
I think you broke my companion.
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves. It looks like you learned something in there as well.
Of course you were.
We should go. How much do we owe you? Okay. Beep. No, let's do the companion quest. Alright, we're gonna head over. Anything of note over here? I don't believe so. Hey Vicar, how you feeling? Feeling good? No, I'm never gonna get used to that. Ooh, a cavey cave. Hi. How are you? Oh no. I can't get in there.
Detecting above average calcium levels.
Well, this is cool. I just can't get in. I need better lock picking. Really is beautiful. Yeah, so we have been here. There are not a lot of planets, but I do say that this game, if you took Starfield and you replaced the style and this is wait, isn't the guy supposed to be here? Travel to it's a different landing pad. Okay, on Cilia. Or Skilla. If you had taken the game of Starfield, but replaced it with something a little bit more organic, like this, where it's like, no, there's like a universe with this many planets, with this many storylines, I feel like the game would have benefited of a little bit of this kind of honing it in. Rather than go anywhere, a million planets.
Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
That's cool. Harlow's base. There we go.
I think I'll initiate an...
So we'll take Felix, and we'll take Sam, because Sam's a baller. Sam really is the shiznit. Hey, you're not the dude.
Looking for something?
Yes. Trying to finish a companion quest here.
Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
I can't see where you go anyway.
Got my sights on you.
Captain. I wish in real life I got experience for seeing a vending machine. Boy, you don't have much of a team here, Captain.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
Well, this is awkward.
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together.
I just kind of keep him in the ship and never talk to him. Why are we here?
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
We're getting married.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
You want to put him through a test? Then allow me to enlighten you if Felix is loyal to me. You expect me to just hand over my crew? Go fuck yourself. Good luck. He's the least reliable crew.
Everyone in my
I don't
crew
want any of those.
Their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
What did he do?
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
There's more to this than
Think
you're
so?
letting on.
Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached.
Well, that'll be tough
Here,
to transport.
My token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
I should go. All right, dude. Mission. Trot. Is there anything else on change sorting? Quest type. There's really nothing else we can do here. So we got to find Trask. So we got to go to the Groundbreaker. Groundbreaker. So we got to get them to negotiate. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Ha-ha!
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Oh boy.
Now, hold on. What happens if we hit the wall?
Most likely, the bullet will ricochet, which could... Captain, I've been thinking...
Don't you want to put me on your team
something
ever?
about this Harlow guy isn't on the up and up.
Agreed.
Glad it's not just me. The way Harlow is leaning on his revolutionary bona fides, not to mention his knowing Felix back in the day, something about it feels off. Good. That makes 2 of us.
We'll talk later. Maybe.
Hey, Cap.
You're out of the crew.
Well, Sam's been doing my dishes for me, so that's something. It seems genuinely happy to do that. Can an auto mechanical be happy? Opal told me they could once. She believed auto mechanicals feel just like we do. She would always...
Uh-oh.
Look at me dredging up bygone days.
Who's Opal?
Forget I said,
Who's
don't push
Opal?
it, Captain.
Opal. So let's go back to Monarch. Ugh. So we need to convince them to negotiate.
Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
What?
Hills.
Ills. It was a little ridiculous. And here I am, just trying to beeline exactly to where I need to go. So Graham and Zora are over here in the yacht club? Wait, where the fuck?
You ever think about what goes on in a marauder's head?
How far?
They're crazy.
Oh, they threw this thing. Okay, so let's take a look at another look here again. So we need go to Stellar Bay and give him the module, or give the module to Graham. There's a chance for peace, but you'll need to convince their leadership. Right, so where we were with this one was we needed to wait for Zora to be ready, right? That was what we needed. I forgot about that. And she was kind of like, get back to me in a little bit. We'll talk later. Yeah. This is so weird. All right. Toss ball series. Oh man, I used to play lacrosse. That reminds me of lacrosse. Awful game. Hop, hop, heap. Meow, 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 meow. Hopefully she's ready to talk. I think so, 'cause she was over there before, so now she's over here. Hi.
Captain, we should chat.
Yeah, you finally ready?
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden.
And full of candy.
I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head. And the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
I'm with you.
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Zora. Time to save Monarch.
You want to shoot him, or do you just want to talk? Because I think we shoot him. I think what we do is we go up there and we shoot. Oh no, we're coming up to him.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
Zora's taking over.
Zora?
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the Eternal Path. It's time to step down.
The troops? Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
I just think she'll be a better leader. You're about to take over a planet. You can't handle that response. I do. She's got the best interests.
I built this movement from the ground up.
Uh-huh.
I've brought freedom.
I grew up
to
my
Monarch, and
sideburns.
all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
Oh. No. Those deaths are on your hands, Graham. No amount of meditating will clean them. You ran. You needed to clear your conscience, so you ran.
I escaped the corruption of the endless cycle of corporate greed.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I ran from that. But now I'm ready to face it once more.
Scandal.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't.
Okay.
What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people.
Not much
If
of a
you want to
choice here,
lead them,
Zora. Make it
you'll have to
your
kill me.
domain. Zora's domain, you know.
Yeah, I had hoped. Please, don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
George! Alert!
Well, you didn't have much on you, Graham. So sorry about that. Well.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong.
Oh.
You got the Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
I think you can join
I thought
forces.
about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
He's got the resources, though.
No, Captain. I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
I've already spoken to him. He's agreed.
Well then. I've got to prepare a few just-in-case measures. But when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay.
Nice. Meow, 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 meow. Can I buy stuff from you?
Hey.
Oh, guess not. Never mind. Hop. Hop. Can I buy stuff from you?
Hey, thanks again for...
Sell junk. Let's repair all equipped. Nice. All right, that was good. That wasn't an awful mission. Do we run? Let's run. Hop. Hop. So this is on hard, and I know that there is a supernova difficulty, and my mindset is the fact that there's permadeath for your companions on supernova makes it not appealing to me. This is getting a little easy, but the alternative is a harder difficulty where, like, one wrong move and your companions die. Like, I'm like, with how weak they are and kind of like how long it takes for things to kind of build up to a point where they're good, that would be a little strange to me. Abandoned church. This isn't a metaphor for anything. Oh, hey.
Hey, thanks for coming.
How'd you get here before I did?
Wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
That's the spirit.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
Don't fret. The captain here is right honorable. Usually.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
You don't have weeks. What if they just supported your supply lines? Just supported?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
I'm not saying live outside, just help out in the wilderness once in a while.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Captain, this might really work.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
I don't think he would have hurt anyone. Something tells me he didn't know.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two...
Yeah, your friend's a murderer.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
We found correspondence.
That means... I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I think he's being truthful, Captain. I feel it.
Yeah, no, he's an idiot.
Kind of nauseous, but ticklish.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Take it back.
Okay.
Pull it back.
You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
We killed him to get... Okay.
I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
You can feel
Thanks
your blood
for
pressure?
coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
We done a good thing, Captain. A real good thing. Lots of folks are gonna be better off because of this.
Huzzah. Lovely. All right, so we've got friendship due. We got to go back to the Groundbreaker. Speak with Phineas. Return to Lilia. Weapons for the Void. Okay, so everything that we have to do now is on the Groundbreaker. Why it won't let me go where I want to go, but that's fine. Alright, so we're heading back to the Groundbreaker. We've leveled up a lot of stuff. Here we go.
You look like a man who's looking...
You just have meat. How gross. Hi, Parvati. So let's go talk to Phineas, because Phineas is going to tell us what we got to do next. No, let's do the Groundbreaker stuff. Let's do Groundbreaker. Hi. Groundbreaker docking bays.
We've arrived.
It'd be cool if there was like a little extra system of like getting fuel so that you could travel across the galaxy. I always, you know, like it's a tough needle to thread when you're playing a space game where it's like, do you want to just be able to beeline across the galaxy, go to the next thing? I like the idea of some kind of No Man's Sky style where it's like you have to have enough fuel to do it, but maybe don't make it like really hard. It's just as you're playing, another pickup that you can pick up is like fuel, and then like you need 1,000 units to blah blah blah. That'd be kind of cool. All right, so let's do. But can we do it without Felix on our team? I would love to not have to have Felix on our team. Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Rude. Hey.
You mind trying to have a moment here?
I'm looking for a guy by the name of Rufus Trask. I'm told he lived around here. Are you Rosanna Trask?
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something?
I'm looking for Rufus.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
I got the emblem.
That's Harlow's mark. No mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go.
What's wrong with your
I don't want
ears?
any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
I'm not gonna lay a finger on him.
All right, you made your point.
Yet.
Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Power up.
Okay. So, we're doing good. Tinkering cost went down. That's cool. Tinkering cost for science weapons is capped. That's not a good thing, though. So let's up our leadership. So, okay, so now that we have these companion skill bonuses to player skills goes up. So we really want these. Companions get additional 25% of the inhaler's healing effect. Yeah, let's up those. Yeah. Because that ends up being slightly OP. Return the goods. Where are you? I don't remember what this was over here.
CNP pancake mix. Now we're
Hi.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
Thank you. That was a mission we did a long time ago. I
That
did
gas
stuff.
is
I forget
going to
what,
make us a
but you have an
fucking
arrow
mint.
above your head.
120 cubic meters of it at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get
20,000
buyers
XP.
lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
The height of ambition.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook.
Yeah.
Catherine sounds pleased as a pig in shit over cornering the Borst markets. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
Depends on what you mean by
Like
strange.
they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just oinked like innocent little idiots.
Oink.
All right, cut the pig shit.
Sorry. Oh, come on,
I'm
really?
Probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
I could go for some bacon right now. Anybody else?
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet.
Very strange.
I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work.
Oh, sure.
They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested? How big we talking? Not like Groundbreaker big, right? This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Just point me in the direction.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Understood.
Glad we understand each other. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
They could just come to Groundbreaker and talk to you, but that's cool. That went well. Didn't it? We're good at this. Okay. So, could we ever actually find the science weapon? What is the science weapon? This seems like a small little mission that I've never been quite able to... Oh, it's in the thing, right? Ah, you've got the science
It's
weapon.
almost time for today's episode of... I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
That's the science weapon. Right? That's not it. That wasn't the science weapon.
Gracious. I was just sitting...
But I can see
Anytime.
inside. Official SEAL Holdings Board model spaceship. Where is the salvage weapon?
If you're here for this week,
I mean, the science
copper
weapon.
kettle off that girl who runs.
And we can buy everything that you have. It's not showing up. Okay. The logs mention rumors from Groundbreaker of a scientist who bragged about a powerful weapon he's researching. Another of Hawthorne's logs mentioned looking in Gladys' shop for old records. There's a smuggler. Apparently the smuggler acquired several leads that way. So now it's up here? Unless it's elsewhere. Nope, not through there. Ugh. Not here. That's barred. Is it back in that the no-go area where I need to have my disguise? That would make sense. Is it this back bay area? No, it's... Where is it? Let's take a look at the map. So it's showing up there. Interesting. Ugh. Getting all turned around. Can we tinker a little bit more? Yeesh, that took a lot of my bits, but that's worth it. It's totally worth it. So wherever it is, it's actually through here. Aha. How do I get up here?
Of alien wildlife and the unemployed. Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products. Military service does not guarantee.
Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's a special hatch or anything.
This has been Halcyon News.
I feel like we figured this out before. We came in from, like, we found the upper area here. None of this is letting me up. All right. So we'll figure this out. Let's... So we can't just go in through this way because that door is barred and that won't let us through. But maybe we can go up and maneuver through Gladys's area. If I don't break my shins again. Because there was a sneaky path somewhere. I remember that. Aha, sneaky path.
Entering quiet mode.
Sneaky path. Doesn't seem like we're particularly going in the right direction, but let's figure it out. It's taken us all manner of elsewhere.
Deft hands, Cap.
Never mind. Okay, we're gonna find this. We're gonna figure this out. Let's try up. We're gonna figure this out. Because up seemed to be the direction we needed to go before. Is there... So, it really does look like it's gotta be through something like here. It really is not letting us get through. You know what I mean? Ah! It's like it's suggesting... Where did our journal go? Why is it not still showing up? Okay, so it's showing what floors it's on. Okay, cool. I just have no idea how we're supposed to get there. So right now we're on floor 5. We need to get to floor 4. But I can't get into any of this. Is there even access,
Rizzo's Purpleberry Fudge.
like just generally, to this back area here?
Purpleberry flavored center.
It looks like it's up here, but I just can't get up here, and I'm not sure why. I wish I had a double jump. Oh, that was close. Son of a... Really? This whole time? You've had these extra gloves this whole time?
Somebody was trying to fix this up, but looks like they ain't been here in a long while. Poor old sweetie.
What was that? What was
Flawlessly finished.
Yeah, I think we're a little overpowered here. I will take it.
Wow, you got that?
Yeah, I'm super powerful, yo. Yeah, let's get the toaster.
Gosh, ain't that handsome.
Well, Parvati, it's yours. Let's give that to you. That's 306, but what is this space hammer? 103. Well, it's a good thing we got it. It was part of the mission, so that's fine. Speak with Phineas. Change sorting. Grant Sublight remote access to the station. Speak with Phineas. Yeah. Trask is let's go to Emerald Vale and confront Trask. Well, and then this is where we come out. Cool. Love it. Back to the ship. So let's go do this side mission. Should we bring Sam or Parvati? Let's bring Sam. Sam and Felix. We've leveled up a lot. And we are very powerful.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix...
I don't. I'm not. Edgewater.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Uh-huh. Hey! All right, we're doing good. This is good. We're progressing. I feel like we're approaching endgame, but I like doing these little side quests and just kind of moving things along here. Back to the first level in the game. Yeah, what do you think? Do you think that this, like, I feel like Starfield would have benefited from a little bit more of a linear, just singular collection of worlds that all have something going on, rather than giving you this weird-ass sandbox where we're just cutting... Because it's like, the weird-ass sandbox is fine if it's genuinely procedurally generated, but the same copy-pasted dungeons, and not even dungeons, just caves with nothing in them. It's not great. I cannot be hurt. I will destroy you. I don't mind traversing the wilderness here. Except for when that happens. Oh, I forgot. Hey. Is there someone coming after me? Oh, yes. Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh boy, we are very powerful. Hi, Trask. Hi. Hi. Hi, Rufus.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's...
It's about my glowing eyes, isn't it?
He sent you after me.
He said you betrayed him.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying. How do I know that I can trust you?
What's the worst thing that can happen? Sends a stranger with a gun after you? If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool
Gross.
to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions, it's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss
I don't
up
know,
your load,
Felix.
kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A 2-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Yep, there it is. You're looking at him. What? Got the proof. Let's see
I hid
it.
my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being.
And a partridge
Sounds
in a
like
pear
deal
tree.
to me.
All right, I've heard
Think
enough.
You've made up your mind.
Not gonna kill you, but I am gonna ask for your
You're
ring.
gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here.
Okay. Where is the evidence? What planet do I have to go now? Back in Harlow's base. Bro. Bro. Hey, Felix, you're not fun enough to warrant like 5 different planet hopping missions, dude. Like, I feel like game designers should really focus on the idea that, like, all right, if this character is not really well loved and if we haven't written him very well, we can't make his mission that complicated. What's the point of having the ring if you're just going to turn Harlow in? That's a good point. I feel like those are my only options to get out of the thing. I feel like that's to keep him off my back, maybe? Question mark? Good morning, Sarah. How are you? All right. Hi, I just flew through a couple of loading screens to be here. Give me 1 second. I just need to kind of look at some stuff. Every time. Don't mind me, don't mind me. It's inside, isn't it? Wish there was another entrance.
Got my eye on you.
That machine stole my bits. Why do we even have one?
Wasn't really paying attention to where it is. There we go. Boom. It was right next to him the whole time. Hey, Harlow.
What's the word?
How much are you paid for? Task had a lot to say about
Not
you.
surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
He said you've been working for the
That's
board.
a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
You've been bought off. I have the receipts.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
I think you owe Felix
Listen
an
to me, Felix.
explanation.
Don't go jumping to conclusions. This isn't what it looks like.
Yeah, because it looks like you've been taking money from the board. It looks like you sold out, Clyde.
Oh, come on, Felix. We've all taken money from the board. They
Us
run
included.
this colony. I can't pay my soldiers in ideological purity. If I have to take the board's money to buy my guns, outfit my troops, and prepare my revolution, then I'll do it.
Don't listen to his excuses. He's nothing but a coward.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
He just said it was
Don't
true.
talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me.
Really?
I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Heads up!
Oh, no. Oh, boy.
Here I come!
Felix. Oh, Felix. So many goons. Well, I guess we can steal stuff at this point.
That's the last of them!
You guys go. You guys take care of it. I will. I'll be right with you in just a minute. I just want to kind of see what's around here. Oh. The power fantasy aspect of games that just basically get to a point where you can like. That would be I'm trying to think of how to word this. The next evolution of gaming, I think, would be, in my opinion, because graphics are just kind of great and effects are just kind of great. I think what the next evolution of gaming is going to be complexity of a power fantasy, because in RPGs you do just kind of get to a point where you're like, I can walk into this room and do whatever I want. And that seems to be the ultimate goal, is to like level up to a point where you can just dominate anything. And I think building a more complex relationship with the world around you is probably... This just seems like slightly... Oh, God, poor guy. A slightly dated idea that all games, even modern games, still kind of abide by, which is... You can make the choice to sneak, but you can also really, I think most people just kind of go like, I want to be as powerful as possible. And I think a more complex relationship with the world around you and making choices storyline-wise that aren't just shoot everything. Oh, that was fun. Well, a lot of people died for that mission. Felix, I hope you feel good. Speak with Felix on the ship. Well. You don't seem that cut up about it.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Gross. Where are you, Felix? Let's finish this mission.
Hey, shit'll get off the pot, damn it. Are you listening in there?
Well, you look relatively comfortable.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You never know what's going on inside someone's skull until you shoot it open.
No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in.
Not
I
really.
always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
Money changed people.
I just hope I never turn out like that.
I'm going after money.
Selling my soul for a fistful of bits.
I think you're better than that.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, boss. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days.
Sure.
I'm glad I didn't go back to Harlow. I've got all the family I need right here on our ship. Thanks for your time, boss.
It's time we parted ways. Alright, did I finish his quest? Quest completed. Oh, I can go through everybody while I'm on the ship. That's cool.
Dust accumulation analysis. 2.5.
Good work, Sam.
Customer, warning! Raptidon claws carry...
Hey, Nyoka.
Hey, Cap.
Back up your stuff. Sorry, Vicar. How you doing over here?
As always, I am at your disposal.
And calm as a cucumber.
Tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening. I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them. I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt.
Vessel for the Plan.
I was so
Good band
certain
name.
My potential was wasted as a laborer. And with
Yep, I'm good. I'm good. You stay. You were kind of doing stuff in the bathroom, and I kind of interrupted you, so don't worry about it. Cool. Let's go do... Let's store our science weapons. Oh, no. Let's store all of our science weapons, because we're not really using these. Let's do... Let's get on that station. Ooh. I don't know what we're supposed to do here, but maybe it'll just be bad guys that we gotta...
HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal
Let's take Nyoka with us, because we gotta get her mission going too, I think. I'd like to see what everybody's...
Please check battery levels before initiating an extended sanitization session.
Restricted access. How do we... Can we just go through? Yeah. Shipping label. Contents may have shifted in transit. I have a feeling we're going to be going up against bots. Cool. It's gross. Well, nothing we can do over here. What exactly is going on in here?
We ought to keep an eye on these autos. We poke around too much, they might...
This is very Bioshocky, isn't it? Definitely got to do another playthrough of Bioshock. It's been too long. Dave. What is happening to me? Like I got something stuck in my contact lens.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
What's going on?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
I think you got the wrong guy.
The refueling system at Cascadia's landing pad logged your ship ID.
Previous
You've
captain.
been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of Forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
I just want to kill them all. Let's kill them all.
I assure you that was never my intention. See you soon, Captain.
The UDL gunship remains docked at the station. They must intend to board with a full squad of troops.
Mm-hmm.
You know, next time instead of talking, we could just go in guns blazing. Save us a bit of time.
Oh, believe me, I do not mind.
System.
The goons.
Incoming.
I thought I would have a little bit more of a warning here, but that's cool. Oh, it's Sam. Sorry, Sam. Dave, right. Please grab the right gun.
Sam cleans it up.
Is that it? The board reputation? What the hell are you talking about? Were they part of the board? What? I'm so confused. Oh, because I shot... This was a board vessel, and I shot it up. I gotta get in here somewhere. I'm so confused. Can I get in here? Can't get in there. Can't get in there. Beep, 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 beep. So there's a whole other area here that I gotta get to. That I don't have access to yet.
Whoa, keep an eye on the floor.
Oh, sure. There we go.
C25447. Grade rated contaminants.
The hell? Subject will need extensive nucleon resequencing for any chance of viable extraction.
Caution!
Oh god.
Cycle complete.
Wow. Aha. Ack. Don't care, don't care, don't care. It's just, this would just take way too long. I get it. There's like a whole extra part to the game. Like, I understand that. But I'm just like, I don't want to read.
Chartrand is that science, right? From Cascadia?
Like, I bet there's like a whole little side quest, or not quest, but like story going on in this place. It's like, if you can't tell me within active cues within the game what's happening, and you need to rely on me going to a terminal and reading 30 pages to kind of read whatever story this is, I'm just not invested. That's another thing that I think that modern RPGs need to really kind of work on, is this idea of, like, you need to show, not tell. Jay, you love this game so much you can't wait for number 2. I'm playing this again because I can't wait for number 2 because it looks really, really good. I'm enjoying this, but I am kind of like... I am kind of picking it apart a little bit. There are some, like, aspects of it where I'm like, I not the biggest fan of this, not the biggest fan of that. It's got some, like, dated mechanics where, like, even just a few years, like 5 years after this game came out, I'm already kind of like, oh man, there's quality of life improvements that I dramatically am yearning for. But it's got some game. Let's go up to 60. Yeah, companion skill bonuses. Woohoo! The party gains critical hit chance. That's pretty good. Let's check out our skills. Detection radius, melee damage. After killing an enemy, your weapon sway and accuracy penalties while moving are reduced. Science weapon damage, armor rating bonus, carrying capacity, movement speed. Let's do that one. So let's take a look and see what we've got. Let's do Ice Palace. Go back to the Groundbreaker. Yeah, I think that what BioShock was able to do in terms of, like, telling the story through audio logs, and I know that that's just kind of the go-to thing now, but the ability to tell such a dense story without needing to rely in any way, shape, or form on long, drawn-out things that you just have to read really spoiled me. I think there's also, like, you know, the depth of actually how good those stories are. If you told me, like, hey, this is one of the coolest stories you could possibly be a part of in a video game, but it does require some reading, I'm all down with that. But the idea of, like, yeah, read 3-4 terminal logs to see what the story was, and then it just ends up being something that I've kind of, like, that's not interesting.
Finally,
not interesting.
A base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
The base had scientists and suspension tanks.
I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
Well, they swarmed, but I got it.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch. maybe even longer.
I took care of it.
I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Yeah.
You have an eye for patterns. Good. We need more contractors like you. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
Bad news.
Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Oh, sure.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Aliens.
I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and/or shooting.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions? If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
You got it.
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer.
Ooh.
By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Gross. To the marrow? How you doing? What do you think of all this, Sam?
Scanning for C25447. Grade rated contaminants. Thank you.
Good work.
Customer, this area is...
All right, so I think we're out of missions here. While we're here, let's... Do you know what? Let's put everybody in goofy helmets. Okay, so let's go to our inventory. Let's take a look and see what some of the new stuff that we've got is. We're flipping the sort to damage rating. So that's a 960, 960, 660. We could up this, but I feel like it's probably not anything to write home about. I don't think any of these weapons are particularly bangarang. So let's add to junk, 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 junk. Let's flip to value, weight, value to weight, armor rating. So it's 49. We already have one that's better than that. It's 56. We don't have anything that's going to be better than that. Damage plus 10. But it's a lower armor rating. So we're going to add a junk, add a junk, add a junk, add a junk, add a junk. Add a junk, add a junk, add a junk, add a junk, 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 junk. Junk. Junk, 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 junk. We're going to hold on to that just in case. We haven't really used a lot of the mods because we haven't really needed to. And we got a lot of junk. So let's talk to Bro.
You should give our latest product a try. Ollie Ollie Toxie Free. Now, don't take my... Have a look.
Have a look. So if we were to sell all junk... and let's repair our equipped. and let's buy... None of these are particularly powerful, but they look insane. Lie, lie, lie. So these allow you to lie more. We're just gonna give everybody helmets because we're gonna be crazy like that. Because we're a little too powerful. Oh, we can't to Sam. You know what I mean? We're a little... I'm feeling a little too powerful. We'll go back in if we need to. And do we need to go into settings? Show player helmet. What? Show player helmet? What about her helmet? How do I get her helmet to be shown? Is it possible to have her helmet be shown? Doesn't look like it's showing here. But I have a bunch of these available.
Last I heard, the board was in dispute with the rent.
I really want everybody on my team to just be wearing the helmets. Don't mind me. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Okay. All right. So what we got Radio Free Monarch, speak with Phineas. Find and kill the person on Byzantium.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's go talk to Phineas, and then we'll call it a day.
We arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do
What? We just did that.
the honor?
Weird. Phineas! Phineas! We've done all the things you need!
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply.
Ooh. What do we do?
Typical elitist. Hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
You make it sound so simple.
Oh, I understand it must seem impossible to you. Infiltrate Byzantium, the crown jewel of the colony, steal a batch of rare chemicals from a heavily guarded estate.
Yeah.
In order
I got
to
it.
do the impossible, series of smaller, less impossible tasks.
Got it.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents.
Though I would if you asked.
Resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require.
Okay.
I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Got it. Huzzah. Okay. Well, this feels good. I'm happy with what we've done today. We'll pick up and play some more very, very soon, if not tomorrow morning. I love you all. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. Let's get prepped for the sequel, and everybody have a great day.